Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Times with a Window, and if I could do a good Italian accent, I'd say welcome to Canals, but I can't. And as you can see, it is a typical Canals game where you've got D rankers and or was it two CTs? I guess two CTs are moving around. One technically going to go kill them all, and everyone here is AFK. Now, the thing is, the suspect does have 11 kills. He decided to go AFK late on the game. He is not D-ranking. I don't think this is a D-ranking service. I think he came into this thinking it was going to be a game, and because the other guys were D-ranking, he was like, screw it. I don't need to do anything, and I'm just going to wait here. My teammates will win the game, and, you know, I'll just move on to the next one. I mean, I'm stuck here anyways, right? So whatever. Whale, on the other hand, is picking up all the kills for his teammates, and because of that, the CTs will get the win. Terrorists will D-rank as they wanted to. And if it were one of the guys on the other team that had 0 kills from the beginning, I would definitely report it as griefing, but in this case, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence. Move our way up to additional assistance, that's also insufficient evidence. And then move our way up to vision assistance, which is also insufficient evidence. And aim assistance, which is also insufficient evidence. Anyways, guys, moving on to the next guys, thing. And welcome to case number 2, which just so happens to be on agency. I haven't had much luck with these maps, so I'm going to say that there is a good chance that this is going to be either a D-ranking game or the suspect will be cheating. Either way, let's move forward and see what happens. 4 times speed. Okay, he's shooting. And he's shooting right at Nautilus through the wall. Okay. There's some blinds here. He's going to shoot at Nautilus right through the blinds. And unless you guys know something that I don't know, you can't see through those blinds. Going to take some taps over here towards Dalmatian. He's trying to track him, but really struggling to get on target. Looks like one guy's going to be pushing around him on the right side. One guy underneath the wooden platform here. Going to take shots at him. He's just tapping and trying to follow him, but not really able to connect with any of that. Feels like he is a very new player. Someone who really does not have any aiming ability quite yet. Either way, one guy coming up the stairs. Going to take some shots over here. Did a little bit of damage to him. Not quite able to finish him off, and Shark's going to take out the other guy. And he finally takes down one of the CTs after a bunch of bullets. Okay, so warm up wasn't too successful. He's going to break out all the glass and make sure that's all gone before he starts taking down the counter-terrorists. Making his way over here towards, I guess this is the B hostage. I don't know. Alright, he's going to take some shots at the wall right there. Obviously, you can see he's aiming right on these guys through the wall. One guy tries to boost up towards that window, and he taps him in the face, takes him down to 15 HP. Thing is, I don't think he realizes you can't wall with a Glock. I mean, you'd have to shoot through something very, very thin. Is he doing damage? Oh man, it's hard to tell because he's so bad at aiming. Come on, you can at least get on target. Maybe not. But yeah, I don't think you can wall through that. Unless that's paper thin, he can't wall through that. Obviously, he doesn't know either. And Woodpecker's going to clean up the last 2 guys. Alright, so right now we can see that the suspect is a very inexperienced player with wall hacks. Probably plays some other game. Probably not into first-person shooters in general from his aiming mechanics. Gonna make his way over here towards, I don't know, lobby? We'll call it upper balcony. There we go. So you can correct the callouts in the comments below. I don't play this map very often. Hatchet's jumping up there towards the window, and the suspect's going to continue to try to shoot him right through the wall, unsuccessfully so. Nautilus, however, is pushing up onto his teammate, and he's going to go try to help him, but it looks like Daisy's going to be able to take him down. And the suspect's going to drop down, pick up his shotgun. He sees a guy above him, and he's going to take some shots through the ground, but Daisy's going to pick up that kill too. Another gun that I don't think he's going to have too much success walling people with. Either way, one guy over there on that balcony area trying to shoot him through the wall. Not going to hit any of those bullets either. This has got to be the worst cheater I've ever seen. I feel like he's just wasting my time. I mean, he's obviously walling, but he's not even aiming at targets. I mean, he's trying to, but he's not aiming at targets that are out in the open, just at people through walls. It's very counterproductive. Either way, his teammates are still able to win the rounds, and it looks like we're moving on to another round. He finally buys something that can actually permeate through the walls. That would be this SG-553. Gonna aim across here. Let's see if he spots anyone out. He's aiming across very, very slowly. Going to back it off and making his way over to the other side. Let's see if he tries to spam through this wall now. See, at least now I can't, like, blame him for it. I'm like, okay, that might be spammable with this. It's a possibility, at least. I don't know how thick the wall is, but at least you got a chance at it. He's going to take down Hatchet right through the smoke. One more guy pushing up over to his left. He knows he's there. He's able to take him down as well. Actually, he's doing a pretty good job now that he's got his hands on a rifle. Alpha's across right there. He's going to try to shoot him right through the smoke here, but it looks like Woodpecker's actually going to take him down, and that's just going to leave one guy left. He knows exactly where he is in those bathroom areas, and he's just kind of holding the angle. I'm surprised that now that he has a rifle, he's not trying to shoot people through walls. He's like, oh, I got a Glock. I'm going to wall everyone. And then he gets a rifle that can actually penetrate the walls, and he's going to be like, nah, I'm just going to wait for you to peek out, dude. Okay, he's got a deagle. Maybe he'll try to shoot through it with the deagle. He does. Looks like it does damage, too. Not much. But he's down to 86. One guy here in bathrooms. He aims or on the other side of bathrooms, rather. Hey, he noticed that, too. Oh, he can come out. Yeah, I don't play this map. This is why I don't play this map. This is a really good reason why. And Nautilus is over here to the right. I mean, he's got walls. He just now realized it, though. He's trying to shoot him through the wall, and he actually successfully connects with his head. All right, so the score is 0-4, and the suspect's picking it up. Look at this. He's got 5 kills, second most kills on his team. I think his team is probably all cheaters. I think it's like a 5Q of cheaters. I'm assuming. I think they're all inexperienced Counter-Strike players that just have cheats. He's going to drop a smoke here. He's going to go stand in it and use it as a one-way of sorts and try to take shots towards Dalmatian. Not quite able to connect, though. Still not able to connect. Hey, he hits him! And he finishes him off. One more guy there. He's going to tag him once. Finishes him off as well. And then Hatchet is just kind of like, ah, screw it. I guess I'll peek out and go die. Let's do this. Peeks out, and the suspect gets tagged a little bit. Caught off guard. He's going to try to shoot him through the wall, but you can tell that his aim is nowhere near on point. Alright, so moving on to the next round. He found his strategy. He's going to throw a flashbang and try to do the same thing. I give up. Okay, now he's got the smoke. Maybe he was confused what the smoke grenade looks like and decided to flash himself. I don't know. Maybe he thinks all the nades are random, and even though they all have different looks, there's like a chance that a flash might be a smoke. Anyway, he's taking shots at Hatchet. Not quite able to connect yet. Really, his only chance to actually kill Hatchet is if Hatchet stands still. So Hatchet, stand still for him and let him try to shoot you through the wall. Oh my. I think I'm having way too much fun with this. This is too stupid. Alright, the suspect's going to be making his way around. Let's see if he's able to spot someone out over here. He knows that Hatchet was able to evade him earlier by just moving left and right slowly. And he's going to get shot at the back. Oh, he left. He left. He rage hacked. Or, I mean, not rage hacked. He raged. He rage quit. All right, guys, let's go through this. Yeah, so that was something. Minor disruption, griefing, insufficient evidence. He wasn't griefing his teammates and trying to shoot them and lose the game on purpose. Move our way up to other external assistance. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he had this stuff. He just wasn't using it with his cheats. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence. It felt like even if he did have like a B-hop script and all that kind of stuff, with his limited experience and knowledge of the game, there is no way that even with a script, he'd even know that you could jump repetitively and try to pick up speed. Move our way up to vision assistance, and that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. He was obviously aiming on people through walls, if they were spammable or not, and trying to shoot them through the wall. With very, very little success, especially towards the beginning, trying to shoot people with that Glock through the wall. Interesting game to watch. Move our way up to major disruption aim assistance, and well, while he was walling, I'm gonna have to say that he wasn't using any kind of aim assistance, because if you looked at his aim, you'd think that this guy was not only blind but lacking hands. So I'm gonna have to go with insufficient evidence here. If he was using a form of aim assistance, that was the worst aim assistance ever, because his aim was awful. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed these Overwatches. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as always, have a great day.